Hey everybody, what's going on? Matt here. So I wanted to make this quick video and I wanted to show you and walk you through a few steps on how to scale and build your list in 59 days. Now, before you freak out, even if you don't have one subscriber on your email list, that's totally okay, because this applies to you as well, because at the end of the video I'm going to reveal something to you in a way that you can go from no subscribers to almost 20, 30, even more subscribers in 59 days. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to scale your list if you have a list, and we're going to talk about how to build a list to a couple thousand subscribers in a very short time. Alright, so I want to share a few things with you, and obviously if you've been in the internet marketing niche for any time now, you've probably heard other marketers and people tell you that the money is in the list, right? I mean, they're not far off. The money is in the list. Hold on, guys. Do you have a list right now? If not, totally okay. Are you looking to build a list and have no clue how to start doing this? Then let me show you how to build a list of subscribers that will be begging you to buy your products. And by begging you, I'm not kidding, I mean begging. So first question is, what has to happen before you can build a list? Well, the first thing is there needs to be a reason for that prospect to be willing to part with their email address. Okay, number two, what can we offer that prospect that will make them want to give up their email addresses? Number three is, this is where massive value comes into play, and when done right, that prospect will be more than happy to give you their email addresses. Let's talk about this real quick. So what I mean by massive value is, when you go and opt on to a list, for a marketer's list, you have landed on a page and they are offering you something that's valuable to you in exchange for your email address, for your lead, so they can market to you, so they can contact you. So what is that? Go back and think real quick. What was it that you found so valuable and you were just really needing to have that? Was it a free report? Was it a coaching club? Was it a free video series? Whatever it was, the value, you perceived that value at such a high level that you did not even think twice about giving a stranger your email address and saying, okay, I want this free gift, or I want to know more, market to me, send me the information. So when you do that, and you go to these people and these prospects, these strangers, come and meet your page, which is a strange page. They don't know who you are. They have no clue who you are. But they opt in and give you their email addresses because they want that value so bad. So when you create and generate that massive value, you're going to kill it, and your list is going to soar to the top. You're just going to have thousands of subscribers because people are hungry and they want value in their lives. You're probably saying to yourself right now, I have no idea how to create value. Totally okay. You don't even have to lift a finger to get this value to your prospects. What do I mean by that? Alright, you can outsource a report for peanuts, or you can buy a license to a product. I'm going to explain more on the next page. So what I mean by outsourcing is, everybody outsources. Big corporations outsource. Internet people outsource. I mean, you're only one person. You can only do so much. Outsourcing is a fantastic tool if done right. You need to find the right people, and you need to be able to relay the message to them correctly, because you're still, even though you're outsourcing something, you still have to outline the process for that person. It's like hiring an employee. Hey, if I need this report done, I need this report done this way, or I need it done this way, and this is what I want. You still have to give them an outline of what they need to do. Alright, so you can get stuff done for $5 at Fiverr.com. Elance.com is probably a little bit more expensive, but it's of higher quality. So there's two outsourcing websites I've used in the past. I think they're very good. I have nothing against them. Now, however you want to create, if you want to create value instantly, without having to tell someone, like, hiring an employee or be like, hey, I need you to do this or this or this, and you just don't want to worry with having to create a free report or come up with a value. Then you're going to want to buy the license for the copy. And what I mean by that is buying the license to a product is called a PLR, so it's private label rights. Now, private label rights means that you are buying the rights to rewrite the copy, to put your name on the cover. You can edit, you can take out copy, you can add copy, you can put in your affiliate links. So people have created these reports and then they've uploaded them on sites where you can go and you can get you can buy these PLR products for like $2-3. Sometimes the most expensive ones I've ever seen are like $22, and that sometimes is $22 is like a video course, like a whole like DVD set of videos, and it's a training course. So usually the standard PLR is going to be like $5, $6, $7, and then you turn around and you can either give it away for free, and you can also sell these PLR products. But let's focus on giving them away for free because you're wanting to generate value for your prospects. So when you buy a PLR, all you're going to do is you're going to buy it, you're going to download it. It's going to come with a PDF file, some images, a Microsoft Word doc, and you can open it up, you can edit it, and then you can re-upload it to your server, and there's your link, and now you have your own PDF to send the prospect to, right? Hey, here's my Facebook report, da-da-da-da. As soon as they opt in, bam, you send the free report to them to the autoresponder, and now you have a value-driven system set up. So I would say this is the fastest and the quickest way to give value in exchange for your prospect's email address. There's lots of PLR websites that you could use. Personally, this is my favorite one, and it's the one and only that I do use, and it's masterresellrights.com, and I put a link there for you so you can click on it, copy it, go look at it, whatever you want to go do. But I recommend you use them. They're really good. They have great products. I've also found them to have like newer products. Sometimes other PLR products will have they'll have a lot of PLR products, but they won't update their products. Sometimes you'll see a report that's been there since like 2006, and there's nothing wrong with that, but a lot has changed from 2006 to 2014, and you don't want to give a free report to your prospect that isn't really now. You don't want to give them old content because then you're giving them false information. It's like if you were telling them something about Google AdWords, and Google AdWords changes all the time. But so if you gave them a free report on Google AdWords last year, and that whatever happened last year isn't what's going on this year, well, they're going to get confused, they're going to get lost, and you didn't create value, you didn't help them. You just gave them a shit report, and they're just kind of going to be pissed off and say this is crap, and they may never ever accept or click or even open another email from you ever again, and they'll just sit dead on your list until you remove them. So that's why I like masterresellrights.com. I think it's a really good place. I think they have newer products. They have great products. I use them all the time. They do require you to have a membership, silver or gold level. They do not cost a lot of money, and they will not be a monthly reoccurring payment. So you just pay once, go in there to your account, search the products that you want or the niche you're looking for, and then you can just download the products, edit them, do whatever you want, and you're good to go, guys. So masterresellrights.com, fantastic website. Check them out. Also, if you're brand new to internet marketing, then PLR will get you started on the right track. Being brand new, not really knowing much, not having the experience or the technical know-how or even the time to create your own products, PLR is a great way to go. It's not cutting short. It's just a different way to get copy and content fast. There's marketers that have been doing internet marketing for 10, 15, 20 years that still use PLR products today. So it's absolutely a great road to go down. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, PLR is still a great product, But obviously nothing is better than creating your own content coming from you, your passion, your desire, because when we write something and we feel so strongly about it, we convey that message in our content. You know, the person reading can really convey that passion and that desire that's coming from us. So if you get the chance and you have that time, I would say eventually write your own reports, come up with your own free videos or whatever, because it really does help connect and build that stronger relationship with that prospect. And that's what you want to do. You really want to generate that value, you want to generate that relationship, and then you want to be able to recommend things to them, and that's going to lead to sales and money down the road. So to get started using PLR, it's a great way to build your list and have something of value to offer your subscribers. Highly recommend it. Okay, now that we've understood and the importance of value, I hope you understand it. If not, take some time, go back over this till that last section. Just wrap your head around it, because if you do not create value, you're just going to be like all the other dodo birds out there that are marketing. I mean, the internet is filled with everybody that wants to quit their jobs or are unemployed, or people think, hey, I can make money online. This is great. It's another way for me to sit around on my ass and not do anything. Well, guess what? Internet marketing requires work. Okay, guys, it's a very rewarding business. It's a great business. I love this business, but it requires a bit of know-how, a bit of work, and you're not just gonna, oh hey, here, go check this out, send them to offer after offer and expect to make any kind of money. Sure, you'll make a couple sales here and there, you may make a couple $100, but eventually that's going to trickle down because you do not have a relationship at all with that person. You're not providing value, you're just treating them like crap. It's like a homeless guy standing on the side of the street. You know, he's constantly asking for money, and that's what you're doing to your subscribers, to these people. You're constantly saying, give me, and what are you giving them? What are you giving them in back? You're giving them nothing. You're giving them no value. You're not helping them get ahead in their business. You're not helping them learn something new. So if you don't do those things, why would they continue to buy from you when you recommend a product? They're just going to be like, no, obviously this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't want to do that. So you need to know how to tease the prospect, generate curiosity for them, and you need to want that value. All right, so that's what we're going to get into. We're going to get into generating curiosity now for that value. This is done by writing very short and punchy headlines to tease the prospect into giving their email address in exchange for that value. What do I mean by this? Well, what I mean is short but punchy headlines. So something that's going to be very, very, curious driven. Like, I got an example for you on the next page here. Check it out. And please don't worry, you guys. You don't have to be copywriting gurus to write short, punchy headlines. I can see you sweating right now. You're like, oh my God, I suck at writing, or I have no idea about how to do headlines. And please don't freak out. Okay, calm down. Just take a deep breath. This stuff is very, very easy to do. The best way to do this is take something from the free report and use it as your headline. So something of value that was in the report. Go through the report, scan the first few pages, use something like that as a headline. Because if you do that, then you're going to be able to generate what I call a congruency. And congruency, you want that stuff to flow. Okay, so that's more on the next page. I'm jumping ahead. I need to stop. So here's what I meant for the headline. For example, right? Facebook hates marketers, but they love our ads. If you saw that and you were marketing on Facebook and you were constantly getting kicked off of Facebook, or your ads weren't getting any exposure, wouldn't you kind of be curious to know what the hell this person is doing that Facebook loves their ads, but you always get hate on? You never get to be able to get your ads seen on Facebook. So what a great headline, right? Facebook hates marketers. They hate marketers, but we're marketers and they love our ads. That generates massive curiosity, and that person is going to opt in. That person is going to want to see what they're talking about. They're going to want the report. They're going to want the video. They're going to want what the value is. and they're curious, so they're gonna be led to the next page, and that's exactly how you generate curiosity and then offer value. By taking something, we jumped ahead, so sorry about this, guys. I've already talked to you about this, the congruence. So you want your headline to flow into the next page, right? You understand that. You can't have somebody opt in talking about Facebook ads, and then you send them to how to catch largemouth bass. I know that's a far cry, but still, you can't even send them Facebook and then talk about all social media, because their minds are on Facebook. So you can't talk about Facebook and then talk about MySpace or LinkedIn or Twitter advertising. That's not going to work. So you have to be very, very, very congruent and walk on a straight line with these people, because whatever your headline says, the next page that they see has to relate to what they saw first. And then that page, if they leave that page, they go to another page, that page has to relate to the page they were just on. It all works together, and that's how you're going to build that value and get these subscribers to really enjoy looking and reading your stuff. So you got to know how to do that. Don't ever confuse your prospect. They will opt off your list. They'll never be active, and you'll just have wasted subscribers. So don't do it, okay? It's stupid. By creating a very short and curious headlines, you're baiting your prospects, and they are about to bite. It is gonna be like fishing, right? You're gonna bait them. They're gonna bite. Once they bite, they're gonna go to the next page. They will give you their email address in exchange for that value that you have told them about. And then what I would do, this is a personal tip that I do in my own business, before spending money on any advertising. I get a blank sheet of paper, I pull up a notepad, I get a blank sheet of paper on the table, whatever you want to do, and I write out 5 headlines. So if I have a product in mind that I want to market, I have a free report, whether it's a PLR or one that I created or a video. I write out the 5 headlines for that free report, so I know I can create congruency, value, and curiosity. Okay, so congruency, value, curiosity are the 3 things that you need to focus on when you're building your list and wanting to get these subscribers. Okay, so write them out, tweak them, see what sounds best. Kind of go back, look at the report, go okay with this one. Just get an idea of what you think sounds really curious, really good, and would really work when you're fishing for prospects. You're going to want to do the same thing, and you'll have some great short, punchy headlines before you know it. Do this over and over, guys. 5 headlines, 5 headlines, 5 headlines every time. You'll get really good at writing headlines. You'll start to break out of your box, and you'll just notice, like, you'll be able to just write so much, and you're coming up with crazy headlines, and you're like, oh my God, I didn't even know I could come up with something so cool like that. It's just your creative juices will get flowing, your hands will start moving, and you'll be a headline writing crazy fool. You'll just love it, and I'm telling you, if you do that and you just discipline yourself to write those 5 headlines, just those 5 headlines every time before, and then just go through those headlines and pick one and go, yeah, I think this is going to be it, or yeah, I think that's it. And when you do that, man, I'm telling you, things will start changing for you. So I just highly recommend do that. You kill it. Now, I want to remind you that the idea of this is not to generate sales. So please do not focus on the sale right now. However, it is to generate leads. Sales come later. So we want to focus on lead generation. That is our main goal, right? That's our main objective, to get leads. The value must be built up before the pitch can be delivered. Please get that. You cannot sell somebody if there is no foundation there. It's like building a house in the middle of the ocean. It's going to sink because there's nothing for it to sit on. The value is a concrete slab. It's the foundation of your sales. Must be in order. I hope you're finding this stuff useful. I really wanted to share it with you, so I really hope it's helping you and kind of opening your eyes to some things. I don't want you to just run ads after ads without knowing the proper system to monetize your traffic. You're just going to be pissing away money. You're going to get pissed. You're going to end up going back and working for some dickhead that's going to tell you what you're worth, and you're going to be miserable. You're trying You want a business, you want more money, you want a different lifestyle, and you can have it. You can have it. You can do this. Believe in yourself, but there is a system that needs to be in place before things will flourish for you. It's just how it is. So when this is done right, you'll have a list of raving fans who will buy from you at any time you send out. And I mean any time. These people, once they like you, know you, and trust you, you send out a mailing, you recommend something, whatever it is, you tell them to click on something, they do it because they are all about you and you are helping them achieve something that they don't know how to achieve. And that, my friend, is success. So creating value and curiosity is internet marketing. So when people say, what is internet marketing? I create value and curiosity. I'm a value and curiosity kind of in a business. I mean, and that's what you do. Because it's all about creating that value. You create the curiosity to get them to opt in. Once they opt in, we generate massive value so we can help them. And then once we've created that value and we're giving them old stuff and helping them, then we say, hey, this will really help you when we send them to a sales page. And then that sales page will sell them. And then when they buy the product will help them even further. So it's always an ever-evolving, constant ball of value. And when you create so much value, man, you're killing it with this internet marketing stuff. So many people, this pisses me off to no end. And if I was able just to go and just reach through the computer and just punch them, I would just punch these people in the face and just be done with it. But so many people just mail out offer after offer to their list, and people have become so damn skeptical and closed off. Of course they would. I mean, if you just got nothing but offer after offer into your mailbox, and it was the same shit day in and day out, would you click on it? Would you just be like, no, spam, or just delete? I mean, of course you would. It's the same shit that these people are doing. So you don't have to hound your list. You really don't, to make good money. If you treat them like people, like you want to be treated, treat others like you would want to be treated, you will make way more money. That brings me to my next point, by the way. The people that you're marketing to, the people that you're writing to, think about this. Could be your friends, your mother, or your neighbors. Okay? Think about that for a minute. The people that are on your list, the people that are wanting to build these businesses, are people that you can interact with on an everyday basis. Think about the people that you interact with. Would you wouldn't go and try to hound your best friend to get them to buy a product that had no value in it, right? If you didn't know anything about the product, if you just said, hey, Jared or Sarah, I want you to go and check this product out. I think it'll really help you, blah, blah, blah. But you didn't know shit about it. You wouldn't recommend that to your friend because you want to be around your friend. You like your friend. You want to see your friend again. You don't want to, lose their trust or their respect. So, of course, you would never do that. So why would you do that to your list? Why would you do that to people that are willing to give you money for things that you recommend because you've created great, massive value for them? But if you told them to go check out shit that was shit and it just wasn't valuable and it wasn't helpful, why would they ever trust you? Why would they ever listen to you? Why would they ever like you? They're not. So don't do it. Stupid. Don't do it. When you combine relationship marketing and value together, it is like a deadly bomb. Relationship marketing is what I've been talking about the entire time. Okay, it's the hidden value that you don't realize what you're doing. You're building a relationship with every new lead that comes into your autoresponder. You're building that relationship. Hey, bud, hey, this is so-and-so. Check out this free video. I just created this something for you. Check out this free report. Or, hey, check out this great article over here. I think it's really going to help you. You are generating a relationship between you and this other person on the other end of the email. So when you do that, it's fantastic. People hate being sold to. You and I hate being sold to. And we sell people. We sell stuff to people all day long. But when we go into a department store, hey, can I help you find something? No, I'll find it myself. I'm just looking. We go to a car dealership. Oh, hey, so-and-so, what kind of car are you in? What do you want? What's in the market today? I'm just looking. Please, just give me some space. They hound us. We leave. We hate it. We feel invaded we feel taken advantage of. However people love to buy stuff, they hate to be sold to. So why would you sell to somebody else and invade them and make them feel taken advantage of if that's the same way that you feel when another salesperson does that to you? All you need to do is introduce these people to the stuff they already want to buy. They're already wanting to buy it. You just need to introduce it to them the correct way. I don't want to get too far off topic. I'm really passionate about this stuff, so I'm sorry if I sound like I'm going crazy, but I get so amped up about this stuff, man. I mean, this business is awesome. It is just this great business, but when you do it stupid, and there's idiotic marketers out there that are just ruining it for good people like you, it drives me nuts, man. So anyways, in my next video, I'm going to show you exactly how I create value for my subscribers and why they always listen to what I have to say. Value is a powerful factor in marketing, people. Need to feel like you care. So many others have showed that they don't care. So if you can convey that you truly care and have those people, that your subscribers' best interest in hand, then what would ever go wrong? They're going to be like, hey, Nick, Jane, Sarah, they love me. They take care of me. Man, I really like these people. I love being on their Facebook. I love getting their emails. You're connected. You're a part of their family. You are helping them achieve something that is a massive, massive problem for them. They've never been able to make money online. They've never been able to have success online. And you're helping them get to that point. That is a huge, huge thing for them. You sit in their lives very close to them, and they really like you. So you must do it right. I'm telling you, they love that stuff, man. But just step outside of the norm. Just step outside of the typical chaos and the spamming and the bullshit other marketers. And you'll see such a huge difference in your business and sales. And I guarantee you'll see a huge difference if you do things differently. This video, guys, has run a little longer than I planned for, so I apologize. I just didn't want to leave you hanging out dry. I am extremely passionate. I love to help others. It is just, I feel like it's just what I do, and it's what I was called to do, and I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy sharing everything with you that I've learned, that I've failed upon, and things that I've tweaked, and things that I've perfected, and I want you to feel the same. I want you to feel exactly how I do, and how you can perfect things too. And you may right now be in a point where you just don't think that you can get to point B. You're at point A, and point A to point B is such a long walk, and you're getting discouraged. Don't get discouraged, guys. I'm telling you, you can do this. It is not as difficult. You just have to do it a tad bit different than the rest. Be just a little different, and you'll stand out. This stuff is important. Most people aren't telling you the truth. I didn't want to just give you a teaser and leave you with a blank mind. So I hope that I have given you a good push. I hope I have given you some good information that you can take and run with today and be like, yes, Matt, this stuff was fantastic, and I really enjoyed what you have given me. I really hope that I achieved that goal today, because that's really what I was going for. But I have something to tell you. Before I go, I know some of you watching this video right now probably don't have a list, or you have a very small list. And you want to build that list. You need more subscribers. You're watching this video and you're kind of going, well, I don't know how to get subscribers, or maybe I don't have the money for it, or whatever it is that's eating away at you, that's stopping you from taking action and having the success that you desire and deserve. So I want to show you this. I know it's really going to be helpful, and it's really going to be good for you to build your list with. So I want you to check it out. I just wanted to put it there for you. So at the end of the video, I dropped a link for you. It's a video that shows you how to generate 31,000 subscribers in less than 59 days. That's a hell of a lot of people and not a lot of days. Great content. I am sure that you're really, really going to like this stuff. I know you're going to love this stuff. If you like this video, you're going to love this 10 times more. When this video ends, just visit the link at the bottom of the page. It will take you on over to the video. Also guys, there is another video coming that I'm going to create. So if you like this stuff, keep your eyes open, because guess what? I'll be sending out another video to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to check out the link. It's going to show you how to build and scale your email list. There's the link I was telling you about. Just take a few minutes to review this stuff. It's kick-ass. It works. You need a list, by the way, if you're going to take action on the stuff that I've told you about. Take care, guys.